Imagine you're weaving through a bustling Bangkok street market, haggling like a local in broken Thai, scoring deals on exotic spices that'll make your foodie friends back home green with envy. Your perfectly packed carry-on is stashed in a hidden gem of a boutique hotel. No rookie oversized luggage here, and that dreaded jet lag? You've already hacked your sleep schedule to sync with the local time zone. This isn't some far-fetched fantasy, folks. This is how the travel elite roll, and I'm about to let you in on our closely guarded secrets. You see, while amateur tourists are frantically Googling how to say thank you in Japanese at the airport, seasoned globetrotters are already sipping sake with locals in a hole-in-the-wall izakaya that isn't even on Google Maps yet. The difference? An arsenal of tried-and-true travel hacks that turn potential headaches into seamless adventures. So, are you ready to graduate from fanny pack-wearing, guidebook-clutching tourist to savvy, world-class explorer? Buckle up, because these pro-level international travel tips are about to be your ticket to the most hassle-free, envy-inducing trips you've ever experienced. Whether you're dreaming of navigating Marrakesh's maze-like Medinas without breaking a sweat, or gliding through customs faster than you can say nothing to declare, this video is your masterclass in leveling up your travel game. Get ready to join the ranks of the travel elite. After this, your Instagram won't just be our travel goals, it'll be the gold standard of globe-trotting greatness. Let's dive in and transform you into the jet-setting pro you were born to be. So grab your passport and let's get started. 1. Research, research, research. Before you even think about packing, hit the books, or should I say, hit the internet. Research your destination thoroughly. Learn about the local customs, laws, and etiquette. Trust me, knowing whether it's okay to tip or how to greet locals can save you from some seriously awkward situations. 2. Packing like a pro. Streamline your travel experience by packing efficiently to sidestep luggage issues. Techniques such as rolling clothes instead of folding, using packing cubes, and sticking to a minimalist packing list can help maximize space and minimize the weight of your luggage. For expert advice on packing a backpack efficiently, explore specialized guides. Ensure you have all necessary gadgets, chargers, and a dependable power bank to maintain connectivity and productivity. Additionally, consider bringing a travel pillow and noise-canceling headphones to enhance your comfort during the journey. Select clothing that is versatile and resistant to wrinkles, allowing for easy transitions from day to night and from casual to professional settings. In today's environment, it's crucial to carry a compact health kit containing essential medications, sanitizers, and masks. Check our description to get the Amazon travel tools to help you master the art of packing. 3. Make copies of important documents. Before you leave, make copies of your passport, ID, and any other important documents. Keep one set with you, separate from the originals, and leave another set with a trusted friend or family member back home. Also, store digital copies in a secure cloud service. You'll thank me later if anything gets lost or stolen. 4. Arrange for English-speaking guides in advance. The best $20 you'll spend on your trip. To make your travel experience more enjoyable and stress-free, consider arranging for a casual local guide who speaks English before your trip. These guides aren't from a professional tour company, but are friendly locals willing to spend the day with you for about $15 to $20. They can introduce you to the local culture, help with language barriers, and manage logistics like transportation and meal orders, leaving you free to enjoy your surroundings. To find such a guide, reach out to your hotel ahead of time and ask if they know someone who speaks English and would like to earn some extra money. This way, you might find a hotel staff member eager to help while practicing their English. Communicate with them through email or calls to ensure they are a good fit. This affordable approach will make your visit to any country more immersive and less stressful, helping you feel more like a local than a tourist. 5. Download useful travel apps. There are tons of apps that can make your trip smoother. Google Translate, currency converters, offline maps, and transportation apps for your destination can be lifesavers. Download and test them before you leave. 6. How to recover your lost luggage quickly. Losing your luggage during a flight can be a real headache, especially when trying to describe it to someone who doesn't speak your language. Instead of struggling to explain details like it's kind of a brownish red with checkers, or maybe beige with stripes, you can make things easier by snapping a quick picture of your bags. A photo is a universal language and can save you a lot of hassle in situations like this. A quick must-follow tips. When you travel overseas, you should be thinking of the following 3 objectives. Don't get hurt. Don't get sick. Everything else. 7. Notify U.S. State Department. Before heading out of the United States, it's wise to inform the U.S. Department of State about your travel plans. You can do this through the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program, which only takes a few minutes. By enrolling, you can also opt to get updates on travel warnings, alerts, and other crucial info about the countries on your itinerary. While having a former president ready to assist might be a joke, being enrolled in this program can provide real support if you encounter any issues abroad. Get a travel-friendly credit card. Look for a credit card with no foreign transaction fees. These fees can add up quickly when you're abroad. Also, inform your bank and credit card companies about your travel plans to avoid any issues with your cards being blocked for suspicious activity. Download useful travel apps. There are tons of apps that can make your trip smoother. Google Translate, currency converters, offline maps, and transportation apps for your destination can be lifesavers. Download and test them before you leave. Stay hydrated and eat smart. Long flights and busy days can leave you dehydrated. Carry a reusable water bottle and fill it up whenever you can. Also, pack some healthy snacks to keep your energy up and save money on overpriced airport food. It's better to keep a water pot like me. I will put the purchase link in the description. Use public transportation. Not only is public transportation often cheaper than taxis or rental cars, but it's also a great way to experience local life. Do some research on the public transit options at your destination before you arrive. Get off the beaten path. While popular tourist spots are popular for a reason, don't be afraid to explore less touristy areas. Ask locals for recommendations. You might discover hidden gems that aren't in any guidebook. Embrace local cuisine. One of the best ways to experience a culture is through its food. Be adventurous with your meals. Try street food where it's safe. Visit local markets and ask for menu recommendations. Your taste buds will thank you. Take lots of photos, but be present. While it's great to capture memories, don't experience your entire trip through a camera lens. Take time to put the phone down and truly soak in the moments. Use ATMs for better exchange rates. Generally, you'll get better exchange rates using ATMs than at currency exchange offices. Just make sure to use ATMs in safe, well-lit areas, preferably inside banks. Consider alternative accommodations. Hotels are great, but consider alternatives like hostels, Airbnbs, or homestays. These can often be cheaper and provide a more authentic local experience. Learn about tipping customs. Tipping practices vary widely around the world. In some countries, it's expected. In others, it can be considered rude. Do your homework to avoid awkward situations. Visit a travel doctor. When planning a trip to places like Central America, South America, Africa, or Southeast Asia, it's important to see a travel doctor about 3 months before you go. While visiting developed countries like France, England, Italy, or Japan might not require much preparation, traveling to these regions can pose certain health risks. A travel doctor can check for any specific diseases or health concerns in the countries you'll be visiting, and may recommend medications for conditions like malaria or typhoid fever. It's also wise to ensure you have a flu shot and that your hepatitis and tetanus vaccinations are current. Save big bucks. A few years back in Mexico, I learned the hard way how expensive data roaming can be after checking my emails and stocks a few times. However, during my last trip to Southeast Asia, I found a way to browse the web and send emails without spending a dime. The key is to switch off data roaming and cell service, but keep your Wi-Fi on. This way, you can connect to free internet at places like airports, hotels, or cafes. Just be aware that this doesn't cover text messages. For free texting texting, you can use web-based services. Additionally, instead of paying over $3 a minute for calls, use Skype to make international calls for just a few cents per minute, not to get pickpocketed. On a recent trip, an experienced traveler and ex-Marine had his wallet stolen while waiting in line for tickets in Ba Na, Vietnam. To avoid this in crowded or tight spaces like buses or subways, keep your cash in your front pocket, even if it's uncomfortable. Avoid putting valuables in purses or backpacks, as thieves can easily access them without you noticing. Be aware of the stall tactic, where one thief stops suddenly in front of you while another bumps into you from behind to snatch your wallet. Also, be cautious of excessive contact. It can be a distraction used by skilled pickpockets. Men should watch out for seemingly drunk women who might use physical touch to divert attention and steal wallets. Keep an open mind. Last but not least, keep an open mind. Things might be different from what you're used to, and that's the beauty of travel. Embrace the differences, learn from them, and let them broaden your perspective. And there you have it, folks. Pro-level tips to make your international adventures smoother than ever. Remember, the most important thing is to enjoy yourself and create lasting memories. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell of travel forever on for more travel tips and adventures. And hey, drop a comment below with your own travel tips or questions for future videos. Safe travels, and see you in the next video.